Eyes here. Eyes here. Not there. Okay. Look.
But why'd you point it out? All right, you hit it. Okay, so check it out.
Because I do that. Okay, Preston. I do that. I make the less awkward more awkward. If you don't feel awkward, I'm not doing my job. Anyways, you are checking out higher quality news. We are at Blunt Football Talk. This is episode number 59.
60.
59. I know it typically would be 60 because I'm always one off. But I swear it's episode 59. We're not going to double check that. We're just going to go with it. Drops. I got NFTs dropping tonight. NFT. Go get your stoned panda tonight. Actually doing this, and I'm starting off my first 50 of them at cost, so I can bring in 50 of y'all with me, and we can grow together. We can hopefully make money together. I'm gonna put a bunch of stuff behind this: merchandise, hats, scarves, all that. Shout out to our sponsor, Rebel Hair Art on Instagram. You can check out her work on Rebel Hair Art on Instagram. She is at Studio One Salon. That is Jamie. You can book with her today, 719-262-9011. That's 719-262-9011. Book today, man. Book.
Man, well, snubbed.
You mentioned like what? I thought it was the Rossi town or
DeMarcus
I
Webb.
was like, oh, yes.
Shut up, Pete.
Fucking A, man. You know he said it 3,000 times already.
Shh. I'm so glad.
I'm so glad.
Why would we change?
Exactly. Never changed,
I don't
right?
even like change.
It's the Aries.
Fuck that. Put that out there. Let me be embarrassed by it. Make it an NFT.
It's time for.
Do you deal in crypto, bro?
Do you deal in crypto? Do you have a
I
crypto
mean,
wallet?
you know, I mean, come on. Who would not pay to have that hang over my head?
If you don't have a wallet, you need to go get you a wallet today.
How do you get a
I mean, how do
crypto
we get a
wallet?
wallet? I mean, like, for real.
Wallet. You want the Meta wallet.
Why don't
So
we?
you
I
can
don't want
trade
nothing to
your
do with
NFTs.
Facebook,
Where
man.
can I get that at? Like, let's be real.
You Google it and download
Is
it.
it like an
A
app?
little bit of that Hall of Fame-ish. It's time for League News. League News. So,
League News is brought to you by us. If you have a comment or want your take read live on the show, please text the show at 719-299-0428 or send us an email to info@waketheletterinbakeamericashow.com.
that's right. Hey, don't forget, guys, Apothecary Farms is the leader in concentrates. Get your Apothecary Farms today in Pueblo, Colorado Springs, and Denver or Oklahoma. Lots of locations. That's right. Look Apothecary Farms up and lick it up and down till you say stop.
Every third anniversary of every location.
Yo,
So-
that's what's up.
Tony Boselli, Bolsonelli. No, I'm sorry. Well, he was the first round draft pick. He was the second pick overall, but he was the first pick ever of the Jacksonville Jaguars in franchise history.
Oh.
Yeah. First pick, he was the second pick in the 95 draft. The first pick, of course, went to Carolina. But anyway, in that expansion draft, remember?
He said, of course, like I should remember.
Right. Like, I paid attention really to football. I was getting other things in 95.
Anyway, he spent most of his career protecting Mark Brunell and paving the way for Fred Taylor's record-setting time at the time rookie season, as well as other things. He played 91 games over 10 years. He is an offensive lineman, guys, which these guys, it's hard for them to get in, guys. You know, skill position players always got it a little easier, you know what I'm saying? Defensive slobber knockers always got a little bit easier. So that's Tony Boselli and Scotty, Sam Mills.
Sam Mills is a pillar in the New Orleans Dome Patrol defense
Oh, that's him. I'm sorry.
for nearly a decade, right?
Right.
He was actually signed by the Browns.
You know what Patrol's
Hey, do not interrupt
podcast
Scotty,
zone?
sir.
Dicks. That's what Patrol's his zone. Dicks. All right, go ahead. Now you go.
Yeah, that was a low blow. Well,
This is
interrupt Scotty.
ridiculous.
That's
Look.
not worth it.
He played for he played for Carolina Panthers, all pro for them.
Good shit.
2005, all that through. This is actually his 20th year of eligibility
How
for
many
it,
years are you
though.
eligible? Like, seriously.
That's a lot, though. 20 years.
Yeah. That's a long fucking time. I didn't know like you could be eligible.
Bro,
for
he was
Colorado.
he was so dope. Carolina retired his number 51. Now remember, they were also an expansion team in '95, so they weren't around very long. By the time he retired, they'd only been around for a franchise for like 10 years. I mean, by the time they retired his number.
3 seasons?
I'm pretty sure that was one of the first, if not the first numbers they retired.
3 seasons, retired in 1997.
Yeah.
Good times.
Yeah. Next Hall of Fame inductee, Richard Seymour, drafted by the then New England Patriots as the 6th overall pick in 2001.
Can I take a dab?
That was also the year they won a ring. And they came.
Do you know what the Turing test is?
Yeah, I know what the Turing test is. It's when a human interacts with a computer, and if the human doesn't know they're interacting with a computer, the test is passed. And what is a pass?
Which
Ooh,
is
that's
fucking
yummy.
amazing, dog. Starting all 8 games, as a matter of fact. So you can't really say shit about this man. He retired his 2007 year with 89.5 career sacks. The 49ers, the most by 49ers since 1982. It's fucking beautiful, dog. 4-time Pro
Nice.
Bowler, first time All-Pro team. Hallelujah.
So
Championship
let's
eligibility.
switch gears to another guy.
One Mr. Branch.
Come on, man.
Cliff Branch.
Show that Raider some respect.
Hey, look, I said Mr.
Gloves,
He
gloves
spells
go
it
back on.
nice.
Mr.
Gloves off after the game's over, right?
Arguably one of the greatest wide receivers in Raiders history.
He's choking back saying
And
that.
and for his time frame too.
He died 2019.
Post harmonic.
And you got to give him respect because he played with John Madden
Yeah.
on Madden's 72 team. Super Bowl winning teams in 1976, 1980, and 1983, hauling in 14 catches for 181 yards.
Damn.
Nice.
And then back in the
With
80s,
3
that was-
scores.
Yeah, back in the
3
80s, that
scores.
was hard.
Yeah,
to
because
do.
you know 70-30 run.
Yeah, they were.
You hardly pass the ball.
But when they were hitting, they were clocking people. Oh, it was
Oh
nasty.
yeah. And you could actually hit. Yeah. Helmet to helmet was recommended.
So every year,
It used to be so violent.
guys, every year. So as a player, you're only eligible for the draft or only eligible for the Hall for like, I think it's like 20 or 30 years after you retire. That's it.
Okay, so one dude was in his last year. Okay.
So to give you an idea of the significance of this is he's actually been voted in by the committee
Right.
as a legacy player basically because he didn't make it in as an actual play in the player time of like
Yes,
I think it's like
lifetime.
I want to say it's like 20 years. They have like 20 years to make the Hall after they retire. And then after that, the only way you're going to get in is as like a broadcaster or as a legend, like a legendary legacy type of situation. Anyway, so moving over to Art McNally. That's you, Scott.
I mean, he just did the Raiders a ton.
Oh, it's on me, Art McNally. Okay, sweet.
Respectfully did the Raiders.
Respectfully,
So Art
fuck the Raiders.
So Art McNally, known as the modern father of football or the Zebra, actually was an NFL supervisor of officials for 24 years from 1968 to 1991, and he led the officiating department through a period of which football reached its biggest heights of popularity through the 80s. Art McNally is not only, he worked directly with Commissioner Paul Tagliabue, and the one that fought with... Al Davis. I don't know why I'm drawing a blank here on that commissioner's name, but I don't know. Watch Al versus the NFL. I don't know why I'm drawing a blank here, but y'all know I smell tweets, man. But anyway, so Art McNally, every year they induct like a broadcaster, a coach type person, sometimes a coach and a broadcaster, or a coach and a referee, or a referee, a broadcaster, and a coach. So this year they did a referee and a coach instead of a broadcaster. One year like Joe Buck got in, But anyway.
Higher quality news.
Higher quality news. Lastly, let's talk about a coach.
Old Dick.
Good old Dick Vermeil.
Yep. Podcast P knows a lot about Dick.
Tell us all about the Dick.
I wrangle my dick
Tell us
every
everything
night.
you need to know about Dick.
It's small, it's little, but it gets the job done.
Hey, that's all that matters.
Dick Vermeil's a good man.
No, actually, no, not.
Getting the job done. That's why he got in there.
Yeah, right.
That's why he got in there, okay?
He said it's small, little, and gets the job done. And I was like, well, that actually literally described Dick Vermeil, too. So, funny
Gets the
enough.
job done. And that's
Funny
why
enough.
he got in there.
Well, I was being serious. No, I mean, he was fucking your quarterback, so one of your great coaches. Even though he wasn't playing for the
One of
Cardinals
the
at
great
time.
ones.
Yeah, Kurt Warner
Back in the day.
was his quarterback.
Back in
back on the Rams,
1976.
if I'm not mistaken.
He was known for taking out or bringing in trash and turning it into a treasure. I mean, you know, there's that one movie. I can't remember the name of the movie, but he was a Philadelphia Eagles coach, and he found like a player in the fan base when he held open tryouts by the fans, which is a testimony to how fucking terrible the Eagles were as a team at the time.
I mean, they booed Santa.
Is
Come
that the
on
one
now.
with Mark Wahlberg?
Yes, Invincible.
Invincible. That
That's
is
the
it.
one.
Yep.
Oh my God.
It's okay, Jay. It's okay.
So anyway, those are our Hall
As
of
long as
Fame
you don't have
inductees.
COVID dick.
Good. No, don't have the COVID dick. But here's what I do have. I'll break for you guys before we get back, and then we're going to break down some questions I have going into the off season. We'll be back after the break, motherfuckers.
Bitches.
It's Blood Football Talk. Podcast people, Detroit, Scotty Pippen, Savannah, Indiana, Jazz in the building.
X.
Whoa. Stop shaking the goddamn
Got
thing.
everything
This
shaking.
motherfucker's so unprofessional. You professional piece of shit.
You can't play that song in this Trey.
That was Blood Football Talk, episode number 59. Make sure you like,
Yeah, ask yourself
subscribe,
serious questions like,
check out some other videos, man. I appreciate y'all.
So,
These first 50 NFTs gonna go out. I'm gonna get everybody hooked up, man. We're all gonna make money off of this.
okay, maybe
I'm gonna have more information for you
That's it. Just
on my YouTube
concentrate.
with the videos. I'll have them up there.
Go take off.